Hello, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderfully cozy evening. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This evening, I wanted to talk to you about a very interesting banana hack I just recently learned. This is not about ripening your bananas, as we are all familiar with ripening our bananas, which either usually involves just setting them on the counter, which it does the work on its own, or if we want to speed up the process, we can stick it in a paper bag, right? And the gases expel, speeds up the process. Or we can put it near an apple, similar fruit, or we can speed it up even more by putting the apple and the banana together in the paper bag. But usually, if you're like me, you're very particular about the ripeness of your bananas, and I don't know, some people are freckled banana people, some people are yellow banana people, and some people are a little bit of green with the yellow on there. So this is my preferred freshness, and I'm just gonna take this sticker off because I cannot stand stickers on fruit. It drives me crazy. Cashiers know the number is 4011. Everybody knows that. So I'm gonna just put that aside. That's an OCD thing of mine. Who else can relate to that? Not being able to stand stickers on produce. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. So you might be familiar with we're interested in slowing down the process of the fruit ripening, because we all know that once the fruit is ripened, it's obviously quite useful for baked goods and oatmeals and mashing up deliciously with peanut butter and things like that, because the fruit becomes incredibly sweet. But I prefer it when it's a little bit more earthy tasting. So if you buy bananas in a large bunch, which this is obviously not, you don't want to keep going to the grocery store repeatedly and buying 2 bananas at a time. That can be quite a pain, especially if you are a banana person and wanting to eat bananas all the time. So the best way to keep your bananas at the exact freshness that you want to preserve, let's just pretend this is a big bunch of bananas. You get a small amount of saran wrap. Now you want to separate the bunch out so that the stem's no longer connected. And you don't need a whole lot of saran wrap. I overdid it on the saran wrap here, but I'm queen of overkill. So, all right. And so you want to tightly wrap this spot right here up really well, like that. So make sure, no, you just don't want any oxygen hitting this spot. Because I guess, I don't know the science behind it, but that's the component part that's ripening it faster, I suppose. And we'll do that for this other one here. Sort of like freezing the bananas in time. Don't you wish we could do that with ourselves? Stop the aging process. Don't let me get any older. I'm happy right now. Okay. If that were the case, I would want to go back to my 20s, I think. And learn to appreciate them more. Take better care of my skin. Actually, I take better care of my skin in high school. Who can relate to that? Okay. Alright. So, I just went ahead and used up all the saran wrap since I already pulled it. Bananas, all nice. Okay, and then I just wanted to show you these. I already pulled out of the fridge because we're gonna stick these. That's what I forgot to mention. We're gonna stick these in the fridge because you probably already know. You probably do this anyway to keep your bananas fresh, putting them in the fridge now. But this is just the extra step that's gonna go the extra mile, and you are gonna see the outside ripen and get, you know, the freckles and everything, but just know that the outside is tricking you and that the inside is still quite either unripe or that locked in time, that exact freshness. So these bananas have been in my fridge. I already did this thing. They're sweating a bit because they were super cold in the fridge, and I keep my house quite warm. It's about upper 70s in my house right now. So the bananas look quite damp because they're sweating, having been pulled out of the fridge for a while. So they look much riper than these because the outside looks like it's ripening, but on the inside of the bananas, it's still quite just like that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and if you already knew this little hack, then I'm sorry that you didn't learn anything or that it wasn't helpful, but I hope the video was at least relaxing. And if you have any tips or tricks about keeping produce fresh, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.